Hey guys, Brian with VetteSource here, back for another day of adventure. We've got a little bit of our mild weather, cloudy today, maybe a little bit of rain down here in southeast Texas. Thought I'd bring you a quick video showing me field stripping what was left of this pitiful, poor little C5 Z06 that met a pretty sad demise. It's been a parts car for me for the last couple of years. I've got a customer that's needing a section, actually most of the cab section of the frame, so we're going to go ahead and strip the few remaining parts off here that he doesn't need and get it ready for pickup tomorrow. So I'll show you what I'll be doing here. I'm going to be taking out fuel tanks. Obviously, dual saddle fuel tanks are hiding underneath here. Got a few more pieces on the dash I need to get out. Parking brake cable or handle assembly. Wiper mechanism is still installed. Wiper transmission. Brake booster. So there's not too much left, but I'm going to go ahead and detail some of that stuff, getting it off of here. So let me strip a few parts off of here, and I'll show you guys what we're working with. You can see we already removed the roof section of this. This was a fixed roof coupe, Z06 style. Sold off part of our rear tub section to a body shop, replacing some of the other things, rear impact bar, things like that. So this customer here, his damage is actually focused on this section here, which is a pretty challenging repair, but with the right pieces you can get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and break this apart and show you guys what I'm working with here in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Unfortunately, I apologize. I kind of got in a groove of taking parts off and I forgot to keep updating you as I was field stripping this car. So you can see here, this is kind of what my final piece looks like. I've pulled pretty much everything off. Rear tub, there's the fuel tank that was in there, pieces from the firewall, fuel crossover tank, miscellaneous odds and ends. But that's why, you know, in the business we call this picking every piece of meat from the carcass, just because there is a lot of stuff, especially in Corvette world where people tend to keep their cars rather than get rid of them. There's all kinds of little odds and ends, these connectors and stuff. I'll finish pulling these out tomorrow, but this is basically what it looks like when it's bare. Like I said earlier, my customer is essentially looking for a clean tub section frame so he can rebuild his, you know, firewall after it's stripped, all the goodies. And of course, this is quite the urban find here. But yeah, this is what a pitiful old Corvette thrown away toy looks like. You know, when you figure somebody, as you discover, the only bad thing about filming with your camera or your phone is that you get interrupted by phone calls. So I'm back just to let you guys know, yes, I didn't really get to show everything. I'm probably going to end up having to set up a camera while I strip to get this down. I see a few things that I'm going to pull off of here maybe tomorrow morning before it goes away, but otherwise this is a clean chassis that we're going to use, or customer's going to use to rebuild his wrecked Corvette. So yeah, what I was waxing poetic about was the fact these were almost a $50,000 car when they were new, and here we are 20 years later, poor thing just wrecked and laying in a back acreage. That's okay, it happens. So what's my motto? Basically, some must die that others may live. So that's just the way it goes. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video today, guys, just because I've finished up with what I need to talk about. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Keep tuning in. I'll probably keep updating stuff as I strip these cars down, and you can kind of see what it is I do in this side of the business with parts and things like that. So thanks again for checking in. If you got anything you want to add to the discussion, make sure you comment and go below, hit the like button, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.